speaking to Honorable Hamza Adam. He is the MP for Kumbungu constituency. And then, of course, Awal Mohammed, Public Relations Officer, Youth Employment Agency, and also part of the NPP communication team. We've been touching on Ghana's inflation surge, which is 50.3 as at November, and is highest in 27 years. And then, of course, the budgets and economic policy, the minority stance, and NDC's internal elections. Honorable, I know there's a lot you want to say with regards to everything Awal has said. So we have just some few minutes to wrap up. Then we can talk. You can also touch on the internal elections for me.
Okay, so I don't intend to do any rebuttal, except to say that I wish Awal was privy to what is in this year's budget.
Okay.
The performance of 2022 and the forecast of 2023. Okay. Then you realize that this budget that we are trying to pass is an empty one.
Right.
I am assuring Ghanaians that we, the minority, stand with the people.
Right.
We are representative of the people, and we will just function, in that respect. Now, we are assuring them that we will ensure, we will scrutinize the budget during the preparation stage and ensure that there is value for money.
Right.
And then the other thing I want to conclude on is to say that IMF, breakthrough, is something that is good, but only we will feel the reality if we get competent people to work on that. And I am optimistic that the President, His Excellency, will give Ghanaians a listening ear by ensuring that the economic management team, especially the Minister of Finance, is relieved of his position as the minister. We get more competent people in place. If they don't have, we can borrow them Adongo to come and help them to shape the economy.
We have just some few minutes to go.
I'm surprised he didn't even mention it. He mentioned Adongo. Adongo was not even given any position when NDC was in power for 8 years. Now he is their economic whiz kid. Someone who is not an economist, someone who is not even a finance person. He did first degree in finance and administration, has never worked in any finance institution. So I doubt if they will even make him a deputy minister for finance. That will even be a spell disaster for this country.
Right, your final words.
It is anticipated that Kenneth Ofori-Atta will leave that ministry. What I want is that we're appealing to the trade minister and the transport minister to sit down with the traders so that at least the strength that we're seeing that the city is gaining against the dollar will be able to bring the prices of commodities down. I know that the transport minister is in talks with the GPRTU people for them to reduce, because from here to Kumasi, it's 100 cedis, even the small cars. That's really, because that's where I come from, so definitely I'll have to talk about my lorry fare. It's really outrageous, because for 3 hours you're paying 100 cedis. I am sure that when they sit down and even do 30 or 20% reduction, it will help us, because now we have reduced cumulatively about 30 cedis on a gallon of petrol. So if we had done 30 cedis on a gallon of petrol for the past 2 weeks, they should also see the need for them to reduce, so that at least they will bring the burden down.
Right. I think we have to commend Honorable for some of the good works he's doing. For the good people of Kumbungu.
No, we are taking that seat. We are taking that seat this time around.
I'm sure you are tickling yourself.
No, we are taking that seat this time around. There is a confusion there between him and Ras Mubarak.
We wish you well in the upcoming election. So I have been speaking to Honorable Hamza Adam. He's the MP for Kumbungu constituency, and then of course Awal Mohammed, Public Relations Officer, PRO Youth Employment Agency, and of course part of the NPP communication team. Unfortunately, this is where we end the media review segment of the Breakfast Live show. My name is Lebene Abrokwa.